drilling kickboxing today. Let's go. That's it. Good work. Come on, let's block that. That's the one. That's it. Good work. That's it. Keep it up. Step it up. Nice work in there. Perfect. Show me those hooks now. Focus. All right, we can do better. Let's keep drilling and pushing. We'll get there.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Smitty.
Okay, good. Well, his last win will be a tough act to follow. Momentum. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh.
Back to the feet. This guy's fighting like a promoter's dream, right? Trying to end the fight.
He's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Jones is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Man, he dove with the punch and he lands. Back to his feet. Well, he's connected with a lot of big shots. Oh! That'll do it!
Wow!
How good is that?
Holy smokes!
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, man!
All right, so a big win by stoppage for him here tonight. And he told us his accuracy was going to be the key in this fight. He didn't miss a whole lot tonight.
No, and it was all in the hand speed. It was all in the confusion, the setups. His ability to mix things up really did have his opponent reacting opposed to dictating. And when you're reacting, you never know what's coming. And that ultimately led to him getting the stoppage victory.
broke, and I'm never gonna stop the buffing. Not for nothing. The block, they need me. The streets, they need me. The club scene, mine, believe me. You don't believe me? Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. Came to get crunk, came to bring life, came to get started, came to get right. Turn down the music, turn up my mic. Open your heart, son, look what I got for you. You in the presence of greatness, I make it hot for you. Pass the rock to me, block it, I run with it. Here for the game and all the pussy that come with it. So full of focus, I'm insisting on keeping it going. The franchise, I exist in a league of my own. Expect attention, I'm familiar with being ignored. The true back, painted, locking and closing the door. Brick wall in the road, I won't move. The king, I'm like Roy in the ring, I can't lose. Show the face and we'll compare to man. You wanna walk? Motherfucker ain't hard to find. I holler back. Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. Came to get crunk, came to bring life, came to get started, came to get right. Turn down the music, turn up my mic. I say move, feels like a lion, got nothing to prove. Stubborn as a hot damn view. God in my corner, can't lose. Trying to pick me out my hot damn shoes. See how quick I drop up and get you bitches the blues. They gon' see you on a hot damn news. And I ain't leaving nothing, linking me to the crime. Not a print, not a hot damn blue. Beating these beating down is what I came to do. And I ain't playing by a hot damn rule. Shaking you down if you ain't paying your dues. Repassing up your block and ooh, my screws are loose. Don't call my hand, cause you gon' make me act a hot damn fool. Dead discussion, you will not win, cause I will not lose. Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. Came to get crunk, came to bring life, came to get started, came to get right. Turn down the music, turn up the mic.
Well, there are a lot of things that make this job that we have great, but among them is to see a fighter like this. Bided his time, we dated back to his UFC debut, and now he is making the walk, fighting for the undisputed UFC world title.
John, there was so much hype on this man when he stepped into the octagon. And watching him make the walk, it feels like you watched a child that grew up, because every obstacle set in front of him, he overcame it. Tonight now, he gets to the final boss. He gets to the ultimate hurdle. Can he become world champion? They talk about matching hype, John. Tonight he has that ability.
Pressure is a privilege. He's got buckets upon him tonight. Usually, he lives up to it, barges through. See if he can win the belt. Well, when all is said and done, a lot of people believe Tommy Aspinall could go down as the greatest heavyweight of all time. This man has every skill in the book. He can do it on the feet. He can do it on the ground. He has cardio, and he's only getting better here.
He's getting better, John, and he's 260 pounds and in crazy shape. He approached Curtis Blades as if Curtis just did not belong in their business. And we all know how good Curtis Blades is. Now, the dream is to see him compete against the best. John Jones, Steve Miocic, those guys. But I believe that Aspinall is fine with just going out there and dominating as he has done every single time he's walked into the octagon.
Tom Aspinall has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. For this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Smitty. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee. All right, here we go, start of round one. Few things in this sport more exciting than an athlete chasing UFC gold for the back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So a lot of tension right now. Seemingly, he has recovered, but some big early moments for the challenger.
Yeah, but John, to be hurt like that.
Belly, big strikes landing here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Smith gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day you see him in a submissive position on the ground.
Good jab there by the champion.
UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
That is unbelievable to watch this man once again overcome the odds and grab the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Smitty.
All right, so you just heard it there from Bruce Buffer, how sweet it is, and new undisputed UFC champion.
I don't know if I've ever seen someone come in with this level of expectation and not only get there, but become the world champion. This young man should be very proud of everything he's done that led to this point. He is now the UFC champion.
Before I think I'm looking too desperately, but so far has not been fun. I should just stay home. If one thing really will hopefully be closed in 3 weeks, that would be cool with me. Well, I'm still imagining a dark lit place, or your place, or my place. Well, I'm not paralyzed by you. I wanna make you move, because you're standing still. Lift your body wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. But fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go. Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even is starstruck. Humble through opportunities, given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, he connects, never asking for someone's help, to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verses, dude, is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard you fucking with this guy. 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cop.
All right, so here's the now longtime UFC heavyweight contender, Sergey Spivak. He had a main event against Cyril Gane in Paris in September of 2023. And that was the litmus test that a lot of people think he was going to pass. He was unable to get it done that night. He has gone back to the well. He has worked on his striking. Most people are not going to be able to stop this man from taking them down. And a lot of them aren't going to be able to get up either. He has worked very hard on his game at Extreme Couture in Las Vegas. He has a nice kinship with Dewey Cooper. And now we'll see just how elite Sergey Spivak can be. Tonight is one he's got to have. First title defense for this young champion here tonight, and given his rise from prospect to contender to world champion, feels like it's going to take a major effort to unseat the new champion.
John, and he just keeps getting better. Every time he steps to the octagon, he's better than he was the last time, and now he's carrying the confidence of being the UFC champion. When he told us he would be top 10, we said, okay. When he said, I'll be the champ, we said, okay. But imagine the confidence he walked into those meetings with then to now actually delivering on all of those promises. This is a special athlete, John. He walked into his first title.
Well, there has already been a lot of UFC history here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. More where that came from tonight. And we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. And now let's get you our tail of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sergey Polar Bear Spivak! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Smitty.
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, here we go, start of round one. The world title is on the line. I'm not sure what he can produce for an encore that would possibly be as good as his title-winning defense.
Well, John, it was the perfect shot, right? It was a dream come true. The timing, the precision. I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this close.
This could do it. Oh, and another. Well, you've got to acknowledge the recovery.
Yeah, I mean, this fight seems to be getting out of hand, and he's hurt him multiple times already. Something's got to change.
Spivak's going to let his opponent stand up here. Let's go.
Nice guillotine tip here. That guillotine is very tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, big ground strikes now. Smith gets back up now. All right, so early round one and not good, right, for this fighter who said, I can't fight his fight, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He's forcing him to. He's not allowing him to do anything offensively. This is a tremendous performance by this young man. Slicing elbow comes around the corner.
Man, this is like when the basket looks like an ocean for him. Oh, and there it is. The story remains the same, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Just absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy would struggle, but now he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, man.
All right, you just heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and still, right, that was the hashtag all week, and he leaves the octagon the way he entered as the undisputed best in the world.
Yeah, he said he was going to get a job done tonight. He knew that he had the advantage. He felt like the last fight allowed for him to be out ahead of his opponent. That championship confidence showed itself in the octagon tonight, and he still holds the UFC belt.
veio vamos tubi, buruzo, mirim, boca de siri, mimbucu, jata e aripuá. E nessa noite meu cachorro arruma bicho, mas eu levo de minha pistola mata. Sete machado com dica do Caribina, cortando madeira fina pra fazer meu tabuado, fazer meu tabuado. Cortando madeira fina, são sete machado com dica do Caribina. Joga no gato do gato para Monteiro, de Monteiro para o gato do gato pra Juazeiro. Do gato eu vou para Monteiro, de Monteiro para o gato
cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort.
Don't ask him a silly question in the fighter meeting, and ideally don't get cracked with the right or left hand if you are the opposition. Here is the power-threatening and packing Sergey Pavlovich.
People always say, you gotta watch out for the right hand, or you gotta watch out for this and that. With Sergey, it's everything. Anything he can hit you with, he can put you out, whether it's hands, or his kicks, or his knees. He is just a big ball of power, and we saw that when he went on that long win streak to put himself in an interim title fight. Sergey Pavlovich has gotten better at every single step. Tonight he has an opportunity to prove once again that he's still one of the best heavyweights in the world.
I mean, look at this blockhead, right? I say that in the most endearing way. How did Tom Aspinall knock him out? Pavlovich ready to be heard from here tonight. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sergey Pavlovich. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Smith.
Herb Dean always gets a big
Ready to
pop.
fight? You ready?
All right, round one of the title fight is underway. Going to be hard to duplicate what he did his last time out, successfully defending the belt emphatically with a knockout. Everybody's paying attention now. The target's on his back. We'll see if he can remain the hunt. Oh, massive connection early, round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Oh, beautiful combination. Sergey Pavlovich.
Oh, he's not bad. You gotta grab it.
Right there, we'll see if he can follow it up. Well, not sure if it was for sure.
Oh, he stopped it!
And still, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
To watch a man come from where this guy started and become the world champion, but not only become the world champion, to remain the world champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Smitty.
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC heavyweight champion. He remains that. He is the standard by which all heavyweights are measured.
Used to ride hand-me-downs, Malcolm in the middle. But since my nuts dropped, watch me and had the shit on. Back when I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, Guess jeans, real simple. Ever since a bean, knew I'd be influential. Chucks untouched in the box when they ship on. Play it in the system. Tell them what you been on. Tell them what you been on.
The ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it all must come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it all must come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the crown.
Lips tired from the back and forth, trying to make some money, bitch. Do not talk to me like you sexy or you're fucking rich. Try to pull my strings, cause I'm good at playing puppets here. Cause I don't have the time to give a snippet to your publicist. I'm working on some other shit, this other shit, some other shit. I'm so far out the globe, it's like a UFO, a mothership. Trust the 480 area code, you couldn't supplement. She saw me at the store, she like, you know this on my bucket list? You're Rico, guess I finally made it past complete chores. That's all the assignments, every undermining teacher. G-pause, opened up the show, sound like the feature. Running out accomplishments, I need some with D-doors. Say that, come up document it, go and trace that. Great catch, 60 fucking singles at the basement. I made it, never pay for weed, shit's amazing. Looking at my hero in the mirror, I'm like, hey kid.
The ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it all must come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it all must come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the crown.
Step into a world where there's no limit, but the very best no MC can tell.
begin to pour the sound alike until I recite in black and white what's right. Let me take flight. My style is tight and good. Tight and good, commence it tight and good. Old styles I pass that, slow down or fast rap. All in your ass crack, cocaine, don't blast that. I'm trying to ass that, type of flashback. I publish like ass cap, lyrics for hand clap. No pass rapping, you tracking, talent lacking. MCs more worried about their financial backing. Steady packing the gap as if something's gonna happen, but it doesn't. They wind up shooting their cousin. They bust up. I appear everywhere and nowhere at once. I know my style is bumping, even though some people front. It's the god of rap, you heard of it. The one that bombs toward the sky, giving airplanes mad turbulence. Rap tournaments are reign permanent. Don't you think by now the #1 spot, I'm not concerned with it. The course of rap, I'm turning it. Back to that good old fashioned way of getting cash money by earning it. No bogus, hocus pocus, I bring back the focus. Skills if you notice, my position is lotus.
All right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Jon Jones. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, here we go. Championship stakes as we get underway in round 1. What a statement from him last time out. Successful defense, courtesy of a knockout. Obviously, the press and the media all paying attention. Oh, my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup that allowed him to land that strike.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Champion of the world.
I mean, amazing, John Anik, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It's going to be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop in this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Smitty.
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look easy tonight.
I mean, that's why the belt changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavyweight. But with this gentleman, with this guy, you know that he has all the skills to reign atop a volatile division for a long time.
I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and your father figure.